I'm going to wait for rates to come down. Your response. Let me explain to you why a rate over 7% is the best thing that could have happened to you. The best thing? What do you mean it's the best thing that could happen? Yeah, it's your best friend. Why? Did you know that according to the National Association of Realtors, for every 1% drop in mortgage rates, 5 million more buyers are eligible? Of course, they're not all going to buy, but certainly some of them will. So you add more buyers. What starts to happen to inventory and what happens to pricing pressure? You want to do it now while you have more to choose from and you can get in at a better deal. Because what can you do with that rate? If you're waiting for rates to come down, and we know they will, you can always refinance them. Okay, well, wait a minute, Barry. Hold on a second. That means I got to pay to refinance. And that means for the year that I'm going to have that higher rate, I'm paying that extra interest for a year. Perfect. Let's take that into consideration and just show you. It's just math. You see, 39% of buyers said that they're waiting for lower rates as a first or second barrier to purchase. 39% from the National Association of Realtors. So let's show you. See, we could show you for every single market what the appreciation forecast is. And I just picked one here, Monmouth County, New Jersey. Just it's modest, 4.69% appreciation. So if you've got a 7.25% rate today, if you're waiting for rates to hit 6.25%, that means for a year, you'd be paying a higher rate. Well, how much is that for the year? You're paying $241 a month every month for a year. So that adds up to a lot. Plus, you got to pay the cost to refinance. So how much is that? Well, 12 months of $241 plus the cost to refinance. Man, it's going to cost me $7,000. Should I do it? Remember that 4% appreciation? Well, that comes out to, believe it or not, $37,000. See, these are eye-popping numbers. Nobody looks at these things because people don't equate what 4% is. Albert Einstein said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world because people don't ever go through the numbers and compound what it is. That's $37,000 plus the amortization. You see, you're paying down that loan in equity that you're building. That's a gain of $43,000 minus the $6,892 that it cost you. Your net benefit for buying today with a higher rate in the sevens as opposing to waiting a year for that rate to come down is over $36,000, folks. That's why that 7.25% rate or 7.5% or whatever it is your best friend, because not only do you make this money, but you have more choices of what to buy. This is what you have to explain to your customers.